Hi, Maureen here for Untitled Church with a musical fun moment with Maureen. Today I am going to introduce you to the family of ukuleles. In February, we started our ukulele groups at the church. If you came in without your own ukulele, you started with a church-owned instrument, which looks very similar to this one. This is my ukulele. This was the first one that I bought. It's called a soprano size ukulele. And as many of us learned, this is a very cute little instrument, but it is tiny and it can be hard to play. So let me show all of you a G chord. It looks like a triangle. We have 3 fingers down, this one on your 2nd fret, your middle finger's behind it on the bottom string, still in the 2nd fret, and your ring finger reaches over. It's in the 3rd fret on the string in between those two. This is called a G chord. It's very pretty once you get strumming. It's very fun, but I have very small and slender fingers, so I can do this with relative ease. Some of us found out they cannot do that with relative ease. Well, don't worry. There are other size ukuleles available. So again, this is your soprano size ukulele. This is one of the smaller ones. It does have one that is smaller sized. It is a piccolo soprano, and it is smaller than this one. If you were looking to get a ukulele, that would not be my recommendation. If you have skinny fingers, this one is probably just fine for you. But if maybe you have problems moving your fingers, or your fingers are a little bit bigger, maybe this size is a little bit better. This is a concert size ukulele. So here it is sitting on my leg. Here is my soprano size. You'll see that it is a couple inches taller. They tune exactly the same way. So they're the same pitches. It's just a longer form of the instrument. So you can see this one looks identical to the other one. It's just a little bit bigger. So if I go to make that same chord, here's my pointer, my middle, my ring finger reaches over. It's a little bit easier because the fret is larger. But you'll hear it sounds the same when you play it. So maybe you're going, that still looks a little small. Well, don't fret. Here is your concert size ukulele. The ukulele I use for all of my demos as well as teaching our classes is this guy. And you can see he is again a couple inches taller than the concert. This ukulele is called a tenor size ukulele. And again, he looks just like my other ones. I didn't mean to buy them all to look exactly the same, but I did. I really like the brand Kala, and I like the darker mahogany. So they just all happen to look the same. I like to use this ukulele. One, it's a little bit louder because it has a bigger body with the sound hole. But because the neck is longer, my frets are a bit wider, and it's easier for me to demonstrate to you guys through video or in our classes what you need to do with your fingers. So I'm going to make that same chord for you again. Here's our pointer finger. Here is our middle finger. Our ring finger reaches over. So we're in our 2nd fret with these 2 fingers. Our ring finger is in our 3rd fret. And you can see just in the video, it's so much easier to see what it is that I am doing. So from a visual standpoint, it's very helpful to have a larger ukulele. And again, it sounds the same. The nice thing is, if you have larger fingers, for example, I teach a gentleman who has very thick fingers, and when he plays piano and he has to go in between the black keys, his fingers will actually get stuck. That's how large his fingers are. He would need a tenor size ukulele. He would not be able to play one of the smaller sized ones because he would not be able to feel and get his fingers in to the places that they need to go. If you're interested in trying the ukulele, these are the 3 main sizes that fall into your standard ukulele tuning. It's a G, C, E, and A. If you are looking online, beware, there is a fourth size called the baritone. The baritone ukulele is larger than my tenor, but it tunes differently. So if you went and watched my video on G chords to C chords, you would not be able to use that video because the tuning of your ukulele is different. Therefore, the chord patterns would be different for your G chord and your C chord. You'd probably be playing something that sounds really, really bad. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your introduction to ukuleles. I also hope that you consider starting to learn the ukulele and you can come and join us in any of our 3 classes. I hope that you have a great rest of your day and I will see you next time.